and I'm gonna aze this. Good morning everyone, it's Mark Wiens with migrationology.com in Bhutan. The time has come for us to leave the MyBhutan house. It's been a good house, but we are about to catch a taxi and we are heading to Paro for our last few days in Bhutan. Oh yeah, you can only go in from... I think it should be about a 1 hour drive. We just made it to the place that we're staying tonight. This place is called Tashi Namgay Resort, and it's about, I think about 3 or 4 kilometers outside of Paro town. It's right across from the airport actually, so we can watch the planes coming in. It is getting really cold outside, but the room is quite warm, which is fantastic. And let's go check out the bathroom. Oh, dark. Okay, and then this is the bathroom. The first thing I'm gonna do here is go jump in the shower. It has been a few days since I've taken a shower because at the farm stays when we were traveling, it's so cold that traditionally people don't shower all that often. Maybe just wash their faces, and then sometimes take those traditional hot stone baths. But we didn't have a chance to shower during the homestays, and then we got back last night to Thimphu, and at the MyBhutan house there was no water, so no shower again. So we finally checked into this hotel now. It's about time to take a shower. Made it across the bridge. It is a huge dzong and looks like a castle sitting up on the hill right above the river. Meet you over there. This is a pretty intense staircase, but I think I have made it to the base of the dzong now. Oh, that elevation. It is similar to the other dzongs, but still very impressive and really amazing to see. What I really like is that the entire fortress is just built of stone and wood and mud. And so I think even up to now there's still not really any concrete used, but just all these natural materials, which really makes it, yeah, fantastic to see. We are now walking down the street to have lunch at a restaurant called Sonam Trophel. Something cool about this restaurant is that they have been serving food since 1993, which makes it the oldest restaurant in Paro, I believe, and maybe one of the original restaurants serving a range of different food in all of Bhutan. So we just ordered a couple of different dishes, and starting with some pork momos. The pork momos, I think, are the main specialty here. They just arrived hot and fresh. These are, oh, nicely shaped. And I'm gonna aze this. I think aze is my favorite Bhutanese food, and these are some pretty good sized momos, so I'm gonna half bite it. Oh wow, Oh, that is a wonderful pork momo. The wrapper has some air in it, so the pork it's like a little pork meatball on the inside. I can taste ginger in there, and then the noodle wrapper is a little bit sticky, and then with that chili sauce is really good. Just chilies and a little bit, yeah, I don't know, I think it's basically just chilies. It's almost like just a plain chili sauce, but that goes extremely well with the momos. And also the momos are nice and hot and fresh, which makes them really good as well. Oh, the ginger in there makes it really good. The rest of the food has all arrived, but I gotta finish off these momos first while they're hot and fresh, and they are so good. And what I love about this Aze sauce is that it's not salty. It's just pretty much just pure chili, and yeah, not salty at all, but just goes with the dumpling, which is a bit saltier on the inside and tastes so good. That is a mouthful of momo. This one is the chicken chow mein, which is fried noodles. There's chicken in here, there's cabbage, there are carrots. Put that down in the middle. Oh, yeah, it's hot and steaming as well. Okay, and then Ying and I have lately really been into the chili chicken. And this is, again, the Chinese style instead of the like red, sweet and sour style. There are onions in here and tomatoes and chilies. Oh, and I love those onions, those half-cooked onions. That's what really makes it for me, as well as the chilies. And then finally, an egg curry, more Indian style. And this is classic, just hard-boiled eggs in a rich, buttery-looking sauce. This should go quite excellent with the chow mein. And let me just add a little more of that gravy. Oh, okay, go into that egg. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's an Indian style curry. You can taste the cumin in there, and then with that rich hard-boiled egg, and then along with the noodles, that works quite well. Move over to the other side of my plate now. Go in for some of the chili chicken. Oh, my chow mein is slipping. I love those half-cooked onions. They still have a crunch to them, and then it tastes like a kind of like a Chinese style stir-fried dish. Chili sauce time. And what I really like is that the chili sauce is not salty, so that's just like adding pure chili to your food without the extra salt, which is good for the quantities that I'm about to eat of it. With that extra chili sauce, that's awesome. Also got a couple of rotis just to scoop up all of that gravy. That is almost like the bottom of a pizza dough. And I don't want to miss the opportunity to scoop up all of that gravy from the egg curry. That is a little bit salty and really good. Probably my favorite dish was the pork momos. Those were really, really good, but everything was good. We are now just gonna walk around Paro for a few minutes, and then we gotta get back to our hotel. So that's a really good restaurant if you ever are in Paro town. We stumbled into a little market, a fresh market, so just walking through this market, and we might buy some bananas and maybe some apples for tomorrow. Probably just gonna hang out this evening, and then tomorrow we have a day that I'm really looking forward to. We're gonna go visit one of the most famous attractions in Bhutan. So that's coming up tomorrow. So this afternoon we're just gonna kind of chill out. Tomorrow is our last full final day in Bhutan, so I wanted to get a couple things done online. So then I just ended up ordering room service for dinner, and the food has just arrived. I ordered the Hogey salad, and this is a Bhutanese salad with cucumber and onions and chilies and cottage cheese. I like that. The cucumbers are nice and crisp. And I got a little bit of Sichuan pepper in that bite as well. You can definitely taste the Bhutanese flavors in that because of that cottage cheese and the Sichuan pepper. I think there's also some cilantro in there and then some dried chili flakes. My main dish I got is chicken butter masala. And these are, I'm not sure if it's tandoori chicken. And then look at that sauce. That sauce looks good because it doesn't look too buttery, not too oily. And then I think that is tandoori chicken below there. Let me see if I can break off the drumstick. Break off a piece of chicken, and I better go in with that roti. Oh yeah. Just tear a piece of the roti and fish out that piece of chicken that I just cut off the bone. Oh, that looks good. Oh, sauce. I can smell cardamom in there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that is so good. That's like a drinkable curry. Yeah, it doesn't taste too oily, but just a really thick, rich sauce. I think that's some yogurt in there. And then, yeah, it has a little bit of a sweetness from cardamom, as well as there's some cumin in there and some turmeric. Okay, I think I will drip on some more sauce, gravy, and I think I'll just take a bite out of that drumstick. To avoid any drippage, I should definitely lean over the bowl. That's delicious. And I probably got a bunch of curry on my cheek. I just finished with dinner. That piece of curry chicken was delicious. And tomorrow we are gonna get up early and we are gonna do what is probably the most famous and most well-known thing to do in Bhutan. So that's coming up tomorrow. See you on tomorrow's video.